Thank you for being a friend.
Goddamn, Sam.
Travels down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend.
Lemonade Talk Podcast.
Welcome back. We're back. We got some exciting. We got an exciting podcast for y'all today. We got a special guest.
Yeah.
I'm Lando.
Alyssa.
CC. I was gonna say Sinitria, but
You were trying to. You was
yeah,
trying to
the
figure out
who I was
which.
today.
What were you giving today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was here for either one of them.
yeah, it's the same person.
It's the same person. Well, today is March 1st. It is the beginning of Women's History Month. So hug a bad bitch, congratulate a woman, and just tell her all the dope shit that she has done
Absolutely.
this month. Okay.
Especially
we
your
have
mama.
an amazing guest. We have Canice, comedian, podcaster of I Might Get Canceled. He
Hey.
typically is on tour. He usually is very busy.
Very.
You know,
Very
all
busy.
around bad bitch, but he is that nigga. So don't get it twisted. We have
Absolutely.
Canice.
How y'all doing?
Thanks for joining
God
us.
Thanks
is
for
good.
joining.
No problem. I took time from my, youth pastor and teaching the Bible and stuff like
No,
that.
today is Wednesday.
Yeah, you was
Man,
teaching
it came
about
from, you know what I'm saying, Bible study and chill with these women that I was blessing and everything like that. Y'all know how it go.
Right.
Right.
Amen. How you doing?
We're doing well.
Amen.
So we don't have wine today. We're going to jump into the beverages that we sip in. Lando over here sipping peppermint tea. Okay. So this
Yes.
week we have
Delicious.
gone over to OST Liquors and we have purchased a couple of their double cup cocktails. So, see, you want to talk about
Oh
what you
yeah,
have?
I purchased. Well, we just actually picked up 2 of them.
What's
So the one
recommendation?
that I purchased is called That Pink. It is $10.99.
You gotta
It
say it a
comes
little
with
more
a,
nasty, like that pink. You know what they talking about, right? It's
I
an
know what they're
innuendo.
talking about.
Oh.
I got it now.
So when you open it up, it hit you when you open it up.
that
Oh,
pink.
that pink.
It hit
So
her
it
when she
comes with
opened
pink lemonade.
Oh, wow.
We got some tequila.
Okay.
This tequila is called Tequila with Friends.
Oh, and you are
Some
with friends.
kinky.
Hey.
Now it makes sense.
Gotta
Mm-hmm.
look
And some flavor tequila and vodka.
Ooh, it's
Some flavor
lit to me.
vodka. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix it together, and then Alyssa, you can talk about yours.
Okay, I
What we
have
got?
Old Yeller. Okay, Old Yeller. I mean, I guess like the dog, Old Yeller.
Oh, what the hell?
Is it? Golden Retriever.
Tequila and vodka.
So I have Simply Lemonade. I have some Amaretto liqueur. Some Cointreau. Is that how you pronounce that shit? Cointreau. Cointreau.
I
Already?
guess that's how it's
And I
getting
got
pronounced
some,
today.
I'm a little nervous about this part. Some Bird Dog, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Bird Dog.
84 proof, 42% alcohol. So, y'all, I'm going to let y'all know at the end of the episode what it's giving and how I'm feeling.
It's called
Okay,
Bird
so
Dog.
Bird Dog. You know,
I just want to
dogs
say that
go
this is a
hunting.
drunk ass podcast. Y'all
Yeah.
know they offered me drinks as soon as I walked in
Right.
or whatever. Jesus Christ. Y'all are alcoholics, man. What's going on?
It's a little hospitality.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. But they
Get it
guzzled it down my throat. I was coming in here thinking about the Lord.
No.
Because you got
And they
your
serving
own
me
personal
spirits, no
bottle,
pun.
huh?
Right.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Well,
But I do want to try that pink.
You need
My
some help?
pastor told me about it.
You need
I
some
gotta
help,
try that
too?
pink.
Yeah. I can't open that.
No, I saw him at OST Liquor. He was like, "Yeah, I'm getting that pink." I was
He
like,
happen to
"Oh,
be up in there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah." He be doing.
I don't know if I should put, they recommend you pour
Pour
all
all
of
of
it,
it in there.
I'm going to wait because it's a big old, a
They
big old
said pour
lemonade.
everything
I'ma
in
pour all
there.
the
The
liquor,
whole thing.
Yeah, they said pour all the liquors, all of
the
it in
juice.
there.
It's going to fit. I don't need nothing tipping over. I don't want it to spill over. I don't want to be wet. You know, wet.
So while we're making our cocktail,
With
we're
that
gonna
pink.
go ahead
And that yellow.
move along.
Okay.
Move along. So today we're talking about dating.
Yeah.
So the topic is what's the topic? No losses, just what?
You know, everybody talk about, you know, when somebody fuck over you or you had a fucked up situation, they be like, oh, I'm gonna just take a L on that. No, it's no losses, just lessons. And so that's how we gonna do it. Simple as that. So, Lando, you wanna talk about what are some red flags in dating? Like, what's some non-negotiables when you're talking to females?
Someone who cannot make time.
Okay.
Like if we supposed to be liking each other, we supposed to be doing this, that, or the third. Like if I can we're busy.
Right.
So if I can make time, you should be able to make time.
Right.
And I'm not saying when I make time, but we should be able to come together at some point.
I should do that a little more quiet.
I don't know how you pour quietly like that. We don't have the
Go
strainers.
back and forth.
They do.
Yeah, we learned in them classes, you know. But no, I feel like a person that don't make time is, you know, it's just a waste of time, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Canice, what about you? What's a red flag in dating for you?
Off the bat, OnlyFans, you're an adult sex worker? Like, let a nigga know. Like, and that's a no deal. No, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's not.
It's just personally, I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like to try?
OnlyFans chick?
No, that pink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
where do you want to taste that
I
paint?
think this is mine right here.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? I actually think that's a smart business model.
Yeah.
But like for real, like they ain't even got to go see a guy. They could just do it at their crib.
The crib.
And they ain't even got to go on the pole, and then they can
So
do it
why
at the
is it a
crib
red
and everything.
flag?
To date, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, I'm okay with people selling drugs, but I wouldn't date a girl that sells drugs. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't
Right.
if she's selling cocaine.
It's the
and stuff like that.
association with the lifestyle.
Right.
It's just not for me. You know what I'm saying?
That pink is
Being a
good.
youth
That takes a lot of
pastor,
maturity.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
and we say this loosely. This man is not no youth pastor. Okay? So hopefully
But I love
y'all know
God.
by now he is joking.
I love God. No, it's all the same.
Okay.
But yeah, that's definitely a red flag number one that you on OnlyFans.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you?
I love red flags. So if it's a red flag, I like you.
Not Toxicana.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? E?
Well, for me, I would say a person that doesn't make time, like you said. So one of
Right.
my green flags is a person that shows up and, you know, actually does
good.
what they say they're going to do. Putting action to your words. Like, I don't really listen to what people say. I move on what you show me.
Right.
So your actions. But a red flag for me would be, I don't like going MIA. Like, I give you 24 hours, everybody busy. But if I don't talk to you at like day 2, like, I'd be like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
I'm done on
it's
that.
time.
That's real.
Yeah.
You expect
Consideration.
to talk to everyone every day?
Not every day, but like something. If you talking to me with the intent of like something longevity, like if we gonna do something, build something. If you married, you ain't gonna talk to your husband every day.
We ain't talking about marriage.
If that's your boyfriend, you ain't gonna talk to him every day.
Yeah, boyfriend, but we said dating.
Okay, but like it depends. Like the level of dating is what I mean. I don't mean like I just met the nigga and I don't talk to him tomorrow. Like, am I gonna feel some type of way? No.
Let me ask you a question. Is it more so about the pattern of his communication, or is it more so you just like so if he's hitting you up like every day, and then he just one day he just is like it's just like quiet.
One day is fine, but 2 days gone by.
So it's 48 hours.
48 hours. I'm like, you get
But
a
that's
24
only
hour
if
grace
he's been
period.
hitting you up consistently.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that.
I don't know. One of my good friends, he work in the airline industry. He can't talk to me every day, but he'll send a text
You
message
have an
or something.
understanding though. That's something you already communicated about. Y'all talked about that.
I totally understand that because that's why I don't date OnlyFans chicks because they
always on their
there's something is busy. The pussy too big. A lot of things is busy in their life. They time. You get what I'm saying? That's the real reason. It has nothing to do with them selling their body and and showing the world. No,
Cause you the only one
it's the
touching her.
communication and time. They ain't got time for me.
Right.
That's all.
Do you subscribe to OnlyFans?
Absolutely not.
No one?
I thought
No.
you was gonna do a strong. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You surprised me
No,
on that.
because porn is free.
It is.
Right.
This is true.
What's your
Porn is
favorite
free.
porn website?
Off the top, I don't got each one.
I just
But let's talk about Tasty Blacks. Then you got Batty Hubs. You can get on
never
there.
heard these.
Shout out to Twitter.com. Low key, you got some.
I'm finna say Twitter. All you need is a
Twitter
Twitter.
got some good shit there. And then if you really want to see what's on
You
these
be like,
girls'
how did I
OnlyFans,
get here?
Yep.
How did
if
I
you
get
really
here?
want to see what's on these girls' OnlyFans, Reddit.
I don't understand
How does Reddit work?
I don't
Link
get
tree.
it.
That's good.
If you see a link tree,
y'all don't need to know. Already.
you see the link tree.
uh-huh.
You see that link tree?
You know
app?
what it is.
You already know.
Link tree
Yeah,
in
I
our
know
bio.
Yeah, but it's different.
Yeah, it's through a podcast. It says in y'all bio that y'all are
Podcast.
co-host podcast.
She'll
so-
have something like creative, something.
Like, if
Content
it's-
creator.
Yeah,
Link tree.
creative
if it says
content
all my
creator.
links or
All my
you
links,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying,
I
you
learned
kind of got to
something
start.
new.
Yeah,
Don't watch
absolutely.
my story.
You
I watch it every time. I watch it.
I'm just saying.
I don't say you don't have to go to these porn sites anymore. It's just
to you now.
it's just
So
like
OnlyFans, they're not making money anymore.
They still
So
making
is it?
money.
They still making money.
well, no,
Yeah.
their complaints
These girls
is
is killing.
their
You
complaints
seen,
is they got famous people that's already famous
Making more money.
coming and kind of doing what they doing. They're like, come on, you already got
Here's
bread.
the thing: they're not doing what they're doing. The
True.
real the famous people are not taking off clothes. They're not
Right.
sucking dick every day. They're literally
Right.
posting up one picture per month or every
Right.
2 months.
Right.
But they're so famous that people are just willing to pay them just because
Because they
find
think
that
she gonna
beautiful.
show my titties
And they feel
today.
like that's affecting
No,
their market.
not even show the
Well,
titties. Just
No.
on some shit like, yo, they just want to pay.
Really?
It's niggas overseas in the army, things like that. They just want to be like, they're just tricks. And this is a great way for them to trick by, you get what I'm saying? Like to
Like-
feel like they're a part of something. Men are very
Sukihana?
driven by sex. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Suki was fucking now.
Yeah, Suki was fucking.
Yeah,
was
you was
making money.
showing
Well, Suki was fucking, but it was her
her
boyfriend,
man, yeah.
Bill.
That don't mean nothing. It's all over Pornhub.
Well,
for free.
now it is.
You know what I'm saying?
She
Yeah.
was
It been
making
on there.
money.
I saw it 3
It
years ago.
eventually
I
gets
saw
to
it
the free.
during the panty.
Yeah,
It's gonna
okay,
come to the
how does
free.
it go to the free?
Here go the
Somebody gonna
somebody who
Screen
paid for it
record
is
or
gonna
some
is
shit.
gonna show love to the world, and that's why I don't pay for OnlyFans because if you popular enough,
somebody bought it
Yeah.
and somebody
Yeah.
uploaded on their channel.
Absolutely.
And they get and this is views in that too.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
how we watched the
I was just
Natalie.
about
Yeah,
to tell you
yeah.
that.
And
Yeah.
so whoever was saying they don't make money is a fucking lie because porn is still a
Or they doing it
$1
wrong.
billion industry.
Yeah, it is.
Porn is
They
still
doing
a
it
billion
wrong.
We got a
Yeah.
whole director right here.
Word? Oh, you direct porn?
No, she should be.
I was about to say,
In my mind, I'm a porn director.
but that's real. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. But nah, there's
You missing the bag.
but
man.
that's the
I
real reason.
am.
It's just the communication. That's all.
Right. Okay. So let's talk about biggest dating fails. Anybody want to go? Like, what's T? Anybody? I'll start with you, Lando, because you kind of quiet today. What's your biggest dating fail?
You know how like you can push people away,
Yeah.
but you shouldn't have, but then you realize you shouldn't have, but it's too late because they didn't already found a person that's like, that's ready for them right then. I think I've had that happen a few times in my life, and it was like, why did I do that? Like at the end of the day, like it's just the reason in hindsight didn't last well. Like it didn't age well, I should say.
Okay.
So I would say
That's real.
that's probably like one of the.
What did you learn from that?
I mean,
Look at you getting deep.
time. Nah, that was good though. That was a really good
Yeah, that was
journalist
proper.
move right there.
Proper.
That was beautiful.
Amen.
But no, seriously, I learned that like you gotta, if you have it in front of you, appreciate it. Take it for the moment right where it's at, because that moment might not come again. And when those
If you
moments
have
do, they
what?
can fleet really fast, huh?
If you have like a good person,
Well, it's more like when the person feels like more than a good person. It's like when they feel special, and it's like, you slipped through my fingers.
Yeah.
Type blast. You know what I mean? And it's like, if I would have maybe been a little more X, Y, and Z, maybe, things would have went differently.
Have y'all ever had one of those? Like the person that you feel like was like so good and it's just like, damn, what could I have done to not fuck that up? Like you got a person like the one that got away, quote unquote. You got one of
I
those?
think I'm the one that gets away.
Period. Get the fuck.
I like it. I'm here for that.
Yes, yeah.
Because that speaks
Absolutely.
to how you view your value.
I'm
Like,
the one that gets away because I ain't gonna lie. I'm a good catch, but I'm a little mental.
I just learned that.
But I'm a great catch.
I was like I guess I'm a fuck girl, like a fuck boy. Like I realized that I ain't shit.
That's real.
And I thought I was.
Man.
But apparently I be dogging these niggas because I just be like, bye. Like I don't really
put in effort.
No, I didn't know that. So like I just realized that.
So what did you think you were doing?
Like I think it happened over time with like dating and allowing stuff to affect me and my personality and like things that I would normally do. Then I started being like, okay, I'm gonna be like, y'all, fuck y'all. Like, so I think that.
But do the fuck y'all be warranted though?
Sometimes,
Mine
but
do.
I realized in hindsight, like the things that I don't want, I started doing. I be inconsistent as shit now. And I'm like, damn, when that happened? Like, I gotta fix that so my husband can come because like I realize I do that now. Like I'm super inconsistent. Like I don't be communicating anymore. Like I don't know.
Well, you can't expect somebody to be something if you're not that.
Exactly. So I don't know like how that happened to me so much that I end up doing the same thing. I never would have thought that would have happened.
That's real. That's real.
I mean, I recognize it. Like I'm aware.
That's dope. I mean, it takes a lot to admit stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Shout out to you with your trash ass.
Goddamn.
Big trash.
But
But you gotta accept it.
I do.
Man, we
Like,
know we trash.
Yeah.
we
like,
can call that all the time.
You know what I'm saying? What he said was basically saying that he was trash. And I felt it because I was like,
I
nigga,
had
we
a
share the
trash
same
moment.
glad route. Nigga, we both glad trash bags. Nigga.
Yeah, I
You
think
know
I'm
what I'm
Force
saying?
Flex with the Febreze. Like I think I'm a quality trash
Oh
bag.
wait, you the one that? Oh, never mind.
I mean,
I'm the kind that you can poke your finger in and you can see the indentation. You
Listen,
nasty.
you put sanitizer on shit, it's still gonna smell like shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So welcome to the trash.
What if you use
You know what I'm
poopery? Like you might not smell it that well. Like I think
Now you can evolve still.
BFI. That's
you
what we
know?
are, the dumpster. That's what we
my daddy
is.
used to work for them back in the day.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to my
You
daddy.
know what I'm saying? We are all trash men and women. Respectfully.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Quality.
So but yeah, we all know who we are.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I know, to answer your question, I know with me, I was more so the guy who, it wasn't a person that got away, it was more so a time.
Okay.
So it was never like, because
I
every girl that
understand.
I used to be
Right
like,
person,
man, this was the right person that I thought, you know, time told that they make dumb decisions. Glad you got away from that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
But
could have dodged a
but
bullet.
really, it's the time. So it's like, for me, I wish during college I wasn't such a whore. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A raging whore.
Facts.
That you know what I'm saying?
Tears
That
shooting.
I was, you know what I'm saying? And I was traveling out to never mind. That's a whole
Man.
nother story. Nigga, I was
Talk
out
about
here.
that later.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like I wish college I would have took them serious,
Mm-hmm.
or a few of them. You get
And
what I'm saying?
I think that's where I made my biggest mistake. And I had a good one too. Like it was I just didn't care.
Yeah, I had good ones. I had a
Ones,
lot.
yeah, I had a few, but it was
Wow,
just
God bless you with more than one.
Yeah, God is so good. They say,
Plentiful.
you know, it don't strike in the same place twice. That's a lot. God was like, nigga, don't you want this?
look. I remember. Don't they say something about running over your cup? Like that's
Yeah, I was, because I had an extra cup. My cup ran it over to another one. It was awesome. It was good.
Wow.
I was enjoying. God was so good.
College
especially
was
during them
good.
years.
Just
College was a
blessed.
good
Out
time.
here, big blessed.
And then my dumb ass decided to get into entertainment or whatever directly after. And then, right after that, I got in, social media. And it's whores stacking up on whores. So to me, I'm like, I'm talking about bunk beds of whores. Like, it's just,
Oh man.
you know what I'm saying? Like, is this a prison? And then, y'all childish. So what I'm saying is that, had I
it
been
was a
serious at
prison.
that time,
Bitch, I almost died.
I would be out here in
On
these
the prison.
streets.
I'm telling you.
I would be out here in these streets.
I can't. laugh
That's
at
all. I should have just. the time that got away was like to take them serious during college, so I ain't got to
Right.
think about them no more. I ain't gonna lie, I still would have cheated, but that's a whole nother story because I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Right.
I wasn't ready.
It's a time. It's a
You
moment.
No, I never
Yeah.
cheated on a girl, but I know like as my life just kept going, and it just kept being the bunk beds.
Yeah.
things like that, I just know it would have probably.
But I don't really fault you because if I was a man, I would take all the puss I could get too. I would just use a
Like
condom.
real shit. Like
I still
as a man,
had
we would be
standards
horses.
though. I know because I feel like women
What's
would be
your standard?
irresponsible with the dick.
Totally
I feel
reckless.
I feel I.
If I had a big dick, I would just pull it out. Like,
Yeah, and you're going to jail. You're going to jail That's indecency and exposure. What's it called? Indecent
You'll be the
exposure.
one in the DMs.
Yeah, exactly.
And she like,
You'll be the nigga you talk about.
Block.
Stop saying random news.
With my dick.
What you doing?
That is illegal in Texas right now. You know it's illegal to send news.
We do know that,
Nah,
yeah.
for real.
Texas.
No,
We
for real.
reported that.
Oh, and it was
Seriously.
big as my arm. Man.
Look at y'all would be irresponsible.
I
Totally
would.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all be irresponsible.
y'all would be in jail.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would. I have a whole
Yeah.
record. No
Yeah.
job because
Exactly.
I'm sitting here showing my dick.
Would not
Exactly.
judge
So,
I would not show it to a kid, but a grown
but nah, that's what I'm saying though.
it'd be right here if we were talking.
you.
So what was said?
About my
The
dick.
corner kid, right?
Here's my dick.
So I got a question for you. So what lessons would you say that you're still learning right now?
I have issues, so
real talk.
so we
today.
can start there.
Always.
Now I'm attracting a lot of emotionally unavailable men, and that's because something's going on with me. So I'm trying to learn how to be emotionally available, I guess.
But what does that mean?
I don't know what it means. Yeah, sorry.
That's deep.
Because I don't like to get deep. I like to be surface and I like to laugh.
There go the problem.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm not saying, but that's her answer. She trying to figure out what that means is because she keeps shit surface.
Wait,
she
hold
don't
on.
want to open up
You saying you attract?
from the mouth.
I attract unemotionally available men.
Okay.
Okay. Like they're either just got out of a relationship, just got from being married, or they don't want a girlfriend. Those are the ones I attract.
Not that fresh.
No. But even then, that's all the more reason they should know. They should have learned from their lessons that they got to do something like communicate. How old are these niggas? I'm sure they're not in their 20s.
No.
Yeah.
Okay then. So they in their 30s and 40s and shit, right? Okay, so that means they know how to open their fucking mouth. So how they not emotionally available and things like, what was it? Emotionally unattached or whatever?
Yeah, they're like, that's what I would call it. Like everything is surface. It's nothing too deep.
Oh, okay, cool. Because this is what men do. We're going to give you advice that you never asked for anyway. So this is what I would say.
Yeah.
You said specifically that's who you attract, right?
Yeah,
Cool,
so far, yeah.
cool. Y'all remember my rule? Women need to shoot their shot. That's a danger. Women shoot
like
your
that look. I
motherfucking
seen that
shot.
video
That
on his
is
page.
the biggest. That is, and it's so true. It is the biggest. Follow me at on all social media, Canice1k.com. Get on my IG. You go see that video pinned right in the middle.
It's a good video.
Right.
So, but yes, I believe that women should shoot their shot because statistics have shown that you're more likely, that nigga's not gonna say no. More than likely. That's number one.
Yeah, y'all more likely to say hell no.
Exactly. Because y'all been getting dick thrown out on y'all.
Yeah,
you
put
know,
it on the table.
since y'all was however young. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So meanwhile, when a guy, not saying no guy gets hit on or a girl, slides
Yeah.
in their DMs or shoots their shot, it's just the point that it's not as often as we have to do it to y'all.
True.
So that sometimes it's a little like, it catches us, off guard. Like, shit, the longest I've been fucking with a girl was she hollered at me. This bitch had me wrapped around her pinky. I hate that bitch to this day. I'm gonna
It
call her
catches
something
you
to
off
leave.
guard though.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
'Cause, like, wait, no.
real talk, and they
now-
be raising you up, nigga.
Because it's
I'm
like a state of confusion you
Real
go through
talk.
when you do she like me for
Real
real,
talk.
or is
Exactly.
she like playing me? We like,
and now I'm turning into the chick in the relationship. Like, why she hit me up today? Like, it's been what's going on? What's she doing? Or whatever. And then she
Yeah.
hit me up, be like, you up? I'll be like, yeah, I'm up. I mean, I just shaved, but come through. No, not shaved. You get what I'm saying?
but
Like,
I
I
understand.
saw a post that it was like, girl, we don't care if you just shave. Like, I don't give a fuck about that.
oh, the pussy getting
We
ate
don't.
regardless. The pussy getting ate regardless. So it's
Regardless.
getting- I'm grown. Okay.
Listen,
I-
Me that she not exactly admires the fact that I would shoot my shot at a dude because I tell her, like, what's a no? Like,
I shoot
he
my
gonna
shot
tell me I don't
too.
fucking care. Like, oh, okay, cool.
that dude
That's
gonna
what's
be
up.
happy.
Exactly. And here go the thing. Even if
That man gonna be happy.
You
Exactly.
inspire me to shoot my shot.
He'll be like, you
that.
talking to me?
do it, because
He
my
gonna be
thing is this.
confused at first. Just give him a second, because he gonna be like, wait, me?
Exactly. When a girl bought me a drink, I was like, okay, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was the baddest bitch. bitch.
True.
No, it happened, and I didn't know how to take.
Yeah.
She brought me a whole shot. And she was like,
Come on.
I had shot my shot and I was like, you are so handsome. And he wrote back, are you serious?
"Right, because we don't think like that."
Think on the thing. We know who we are.
Look,
and we probably
I
do
dress
the same
nice.
thing, but it's nice.
I
when
smell
we here.
good.
Hell yeah.
I brush my teeth.
Come on now.
My dick clean.
There we go. And we know who we are. So that's what I'm saying. We got all the confidence in the world. But when y'all say it, it's like, oh, really? It's equivalent to where y'all go out and a woman walks up,
Random
like,
woman.
I love your eyebrows. You
Yeah.
looking good or whatever. Stuff like that.
You be like, okay, sis.
Exactly. And
And
then
then
you
if
take
she
it,
pretty too.
you
and
take
she-
it
She
exactly.
pretty, she a bad bitch too. You be like, I know
You
that's
take
right.
it more serious
Yeah.
because you feel as though
right.
She didn't owe you that.
exactly. And
Where-
that's how we be feeling.
Oh, wow.
So when a
We
girl
really
come
be
up-
meaning that shit. Like, I mean,
and here go the thing.
I ain't
Even
never
if the
seen
nigga say no, what's gonna happen? The same shit of you not saying nothing to that nigga ever.
Yeah.
But statistics have shown most men don't say no or whatever.
we're not inclined to.
Exactly.
It's just like free drinks. Go hang out with some friends that buy
Don't let
drinks.
nobody tell me.
You ain't gonna be like,
Drinks
nah,
on me.
I'm
It's
good.
it's just the energy too. And then not
Yeah, it's
only
the
that,
energy that come with that.
if everybody
I
went
love
after who they like,
See,
if everybody went after who they like, this world would be a better place. Because y'all sitting up here,
if the girls went for who they like,
especially women, because y'all sitting up here not going after the nigga y'all like, and as I say, all that does is make you just pick out of the trash niggas that like you, which means you never really had a choice. If they all trash, right? And there's multiple choice of trash versus trash versus trash, you picking the least trash nigga.
You gonna pick C because that's what you do when you don't know what to pick.
And now you pick this trash nigga who unemotionally, when you could have went for a nigga that you wanted and he could have been unemotionally attached and unemotionally available.
Yeah.
But guess what? He was your type and you gonna rock with that. And that's an L you can take.
because everybody has something.
I'm just saying.
So that
Everybody
goes
has
Take that
something.
L, but
to
I'm
our
gonna learn
next
about it later.
topic, dating within your means.
I like
And
that.
I think if people would be more happier if they dated within their means.
Correct.
That's not just monetary.
Like, yeah, monetary or emotional or physical.
Intelligence too. Like
That
if y'all
too.
both not on the same
I
wavelength.
love a man smarter than me. Like I love a man that can teach me something. I hate a dumbass nigga.
But see, it's okay. I love that. But the counterpart to that is you meet a girl who hates you because you're intelligent. Like, well, you what you think you is? Like, think you smarter than
It's
me? You better than
levels
me?
now.
Like,
Yeah.
It's level.
yeah. So it's like it's different things. Like I like what the Bible do say about equally yoked because that can be worked in so many different
Right.
And
ways.
that's something that Leno, that's something that we as men need to do a better job of.
We do, bro.
I agree.
No, seriously.
Dating equal at the very minimum.
We don't do
need
it.
to date equal because we always dating down.
Yeah, we don't
Niggas
care.
be astronauts dating girls at Taco Bell. What?
Man, she could be at the
And the
Metro
chick
bus.
at Taco Bell,
She could be at the
is
Metro
calling her
bus
coworker
holding
who's
her
trying to holler
baby.
at her broke. Bitch,
Yeah.
if he broke, you
You
broke.
broke.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's happening. So at the very minimum, we
Right.
should be as men dating literally to the
You're
side.
right. That's facts.
That's how we
I
should
think
be.
so too. Because I think the world will be easier. You'll have these less conversations about, like, I've met a man before who doesn't mind taking me somewhere and spending hundreds of dollars. And then I've also met a man who's like, that's too much for a meal. We could sit at home. So you just need to find a female who's okay with you sitting at
Who
home.
has a frugal nature.
And, and then the man who doesn't mind spending money can find a female who also doesn't mind spending money.
Correct.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
And that's where it's not one sided.
Yeah,
Because I like I like when it's reciprocal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do too.
Like if it's not reciprocal, it's like
The
Yeah,
last date I went on, I paid, and he was just so shocked.
that
If
don't
you're
happen.
that shocked, send me my money
Every
back.
time.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen.
Anytime I've ever
my-
done that, they look shocked too.
Yeah, because it don't happen.
I took my homegirl to an
ain't gonna say
event
no, but-
or whatever because she was in town. I took my homegirl to an event or whatever, right? Because she was in town. I bought her some shots, and now the event I'm supposed to randomly now got to perform at now because you know when you know somebody, oh nigga, you his, please can you do? It always happens, right?
Right.
So I'm listening to him, and the bartender knows me at this space.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, yo, just put it on my whatchamacallit. Why when I turn around speaking to the other person that's over the event, she gonna pay? Oh, and not. And so I was like, nigga, I brought you out. It's all good. You the homie. I got you. It's nothing. I cashed up this girl or whatever. Because if it was one of the homies, I wouldn't even care. Like
Right.
my homeboy wouldn't even care. But it's a woman, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here like, hey, dog, like, hey, nigga, I ordered it. It's cool.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Even though we cool like that, like literally brothers and sisters, but still it's like, nigga, I got it, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know. Y'all but I appreciate it though.
Yeah.
Keep doing that. Keep doing that for me.
Because it's rare.
I mean, I ain't say I do it all the time, but
No, but just the
like,
fact
if
that
we
you do
have
it, you know.
been on several dates, like I will be like, oh, I got it.
Yeah, I feel like though with as far as you know how we date on our levels and shit, I just think also shit we do when you see it's something you don't want, you make the warning, and then after that there's no strike 3, just leave.
Okay.
You let the person know.
Yeah,
You give them
these
the
second
warning, and
chances
that's it.
One of
are
my
a trap.
green flags.
It's fucking us up or whatever.
Second chances
and
are a trap.
It's,
man.
and ladies, all the women who watching, I'm talking to y'all
Focus
ass.
on that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause y'all be sticking with a nigga through thick and thin, all because I built him up and I don't want somebody else.
But see, that's more
I don't
than
want somebody else to live.
they don't
my
want to
life.
experience that. But see, that's the crazy part. It's like if you can do that for him, you can do that for somebody else, and that's
And
what
I
you
hate
into.
that I don't want to start over. You probably should.
Yeah,
and
ain't
not
nothing
only
wrong
that,
with
like
starting
especially
over.
with niggas, like
We start
love,
over all the time.
We love new pussy. Ain't nothing better than that.
I hate
The only
that.
thing better than new pussy is old pussy that you ain't had in a minute, and it still is good. It's still better, you know what I'm saying, than what it was back
It
then.
marinated.
People say
When it
that,
came
but
back.
You feel me?
I just feel, shouldn't all vagina feel the same?
No,
See, that's how I know you're such a woman, and that's how I know pussies feel different.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All of them feel different. It's all like, I mean, sex is still sex.
why do you
right?
think guys are so like curious about? I wonder how
So many
she.
different ones because they feel different.
Yeah, because they
Exactly.
feel different.
Because all dicks
Absolutely.
don't feel the same.
I would imagine
If
they
we
don't.
talking about basketball, right?
Right.
Every shot is either 2 or 3 points, right?
Okay, I saw something on.
But we have favorite
the
basketball
internet,
players.
and it
Right.
was a guy who said, "Deep throating is for aesthetics. Like, don't do it because it don't feel good."
I ain't gonna
Is
lie.
that true or not true?
I get both ways.
I was gonna
Everybody's
say the
different.
same because it's
Okay.
I've there's been.
I'm with it. I'm fucking.
I'm with it.
Look, I'm finally. I
I'm
hate
with
it.
it.
I hate it. It's because it's all for show.
But
Right.
Bitch, and the tapping
just
the
lets
dick
me
on
know
your
that you
tongue
care.
in your face.
Yeah, it just let
I
me know
don't
you care. Like
So
that's
I know.
all.
I feel exactly.
That's it.
And
But
I feel
it
if
don't
we in
really
a
do
relationship,
nothing for
don't
me,
even
though.
get. I'm
Don't
trying to
deep throat
come.
and don't tap it on your.
No. I'm not
No, I
saying
like
there's
the tapping
nothing
on the
wrong.
face.
Don't do the theater.
I get it. No, I get a kick out of
I
that.
will knock on the pussy though. I'll knock on the door.
You sure do. You gotta. Hey, I'm coming in.
Stupid.
I like it.
I love it because we've seen it all our lives in porn. We saw it. The man,
We have been
Mr. Marcus
raised.
and them with.
Yeah, Mr. Marcus.
Y'all niggas
Mr. Marcus
dumb.
was,
Like, what's
was
the point
Mr.
of that?
Rogers in the
Yeah,
neighborhood.
it was-
It was
what?
Mr. Marcus
Oh my
with the Tim's
God.
on.
Yeah.
It was coming through with Superhead.
I think that shit
Superhead.
is stupid.
I'm
as
telling
fuck.
our age in here.
Like, why are y'all
Just a
doing
little bit.
okay.
Just a little bit.
That is
But
so
no.
dumb. But
But
I remember
it
the
looked
first
like it worked.
Superhead video I've seen.
Man,
We watched that whole repeated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did
Yeah.
a thing.
It looked like it
Shut
worked.
up.
That's why we do it.
Yo, but here go the thing.
I feel like it
There's nothing-
activates something.
There's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like I'm gonna just be real.
Stop drinking while y'all talk.
I'm at the age where I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks about me, right?
Right.
Like because to me, I think girls are lying regardless. If they say I got a big dick, I think they lying.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? If they say I have a little dick in my head, I'm like, I still fuck consistently, so it don't matter. Like I hate when I saw a girl got out of a relationship with a nigga for 10 years talking about he got a little dick anyway.
You know that's a lie. It's
but
bullshit.
but for 10 years
years,
he
A
was fucking
decade.
it.
A decade.
You get what I'm saying? Niggas ain't sleeping with a chick for 10 years. They got trash pussy.
Nope.
That's on everything.
Okay, let me. Okay, it was a dude. His dick was kind of little, but like the sex wasn't awful.
That's
so I was
amazing.
like, okay, we cool. Like, but so like I would still say he got a little dick, but I wouldn't tell nobody that.
Here's the thing. It don't even. I'm at the age where it don't matter to me.
Right.
I could so most of the time when girls are doing that, the same way girls be fake moaning during sex and you
I
the
wouldn't
biggest
do
I
that
ever
either.
had.
I no longer
Oh,
do that.
the daddy.
I'm
Oh,
not
give
gonna
it
do
to me.
that.
I
I'm
don't
not gonna
need
do that.
none of those because
It'll be
most of the
silent.
time it's just to stroke our ego. I know who I am. I don't need none of that. Do what you gotta do.
Quiet
I don't.
fuck is fine with you.
No, like
I don't. Here go the thing. It doesn't hurt. I mean, I'm not crying at the bottom of the shower.
Yeah.
Here's my rule of thumb.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with you being quiet if I didn't make you do anything.
right. That's the only time I'm be quiet.
You be honest. That's all I
Yeah,
ask.
like, and that's to me.
If you did
being
not come,
honest.
say you did not come. I'd be
I'm
like,
gonna be
okay.
quiet and look you dead in your eyes. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Just a
And-
little
what's
creepy.
happening here? And I'm just
Absolutely.
saying, like, you
Because
still
my
do it?
thing is,
All right,
and
let's do
my
it.
thing is,
Cool.
if you don't like it, leave, baby. That's the thing. Leave. What is wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you know,
You just gonna let them finish?
I'm at
and
the
you
point
just-
in my life where I'm telling the truth now.
Yeah, that's one of my things I would say is what the things I've learned or, you know, still learning or whatever. Like, in terms of that, when it comes to that, I would say once I'm done, I'm done. Like, I'm not going to keep letting a person show me you're taking shit, like he said, like dealing with stuff and like, oh, it's okay, he'll change. Like, no, he's not. Like, you showed me one time that you know, that wasn't gonna work. I communicated, hey, I ain't like that you did that or whatever. And if you do the shit again, all right, bye. Like, let it go.
That's what I was saying.
Exactly.
Stick your warning out. Hey, yo,
That's
look,
it.
I don't like none of this. Y'all have a whole conversation about it.
Mhm.
Hey, yo, look, why don't you like this? Oh, because this is how it makes me feel. Okay, well, maybe you might have miscommunicated what my intent was. That wasn't my intent. But the reason why I do it has to be communication, right?
Right.
But if somebody specifically does something that you know that they know you hate and they haven't had no communication of why they do it, blah blah blah, whatever the case is, the thing is that you need to leave then. Women, y'all suck at that part.
No, I leave. I'm great at leaving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Leaving is my middle name. I will
Okay.
leave.
Okay.
I give warnings too. I'm gonna leave you, and then they don't believe me.
Yeah,
and
they
then-
never believe you.
And
Like,
bounce.
Yeah, and I
Bounce.
be gone.
If more people did that, more
Yeah.
people would be faithful, would be disciplined, would be loyal.
Because they'll feel like they got
Because
something to
we respect-
lose.
Exactly.
Nobody
while
feels
we're
like they
recording,
got
I
something
literally
to
just had a
lose.
dude I ain't talked to since December just called me, like, out of the blue. Like,
Yeah.
December last
2021.
22.
Oh,
Wait,
2022.
21, yeah.
Yeah, 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
it's time warp since COVID.
Yeah, like, sir.
Yeah.
22
Yeah.
didn't feel like
I let
a
that
year.
go. Like, what's up?
I will leave. I will leave. I will give you chance after chance after chance. But then I'll leave. But I'll tell you, I'll give you a warning.
Maybe.
Yeah, I just feel like
You never know.
I just feel like it needs to be done more often. Because that's the thing, especially with guys, we dictate relationships anyways.
Sure
Right.
do.
You get what I'm saying?
Especially
Like,
marriage.
which is silly. Here's a dating tip right here.
Here you go.
Well, it ain't really a dating tip, but
We're ready.
It's just the intelligence of it's just a fact and logic. I don't think women should be listening to relationship gurus.
I
and
don't
their
either.
advice. And here's the reason why. I said women specifically because y'all don't run shit. It should be geared towards men. That's the thing. Cause think about it. Are y'all initiating dates?
Nah.
Are y'all getting down on one knee to propose?
Some some women are, but I ain't.
Am I?
What
No.
I'm
That's
trying to
like
say
a
is-
rare 2% though.
Exactly. What I'm saying is majority of the time, men are advancing the relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
Or they're expected to in that matter.
Like, for instance, they always say women don't build, they maintain, right? And men build. We're comfortable with starting with whatever the fuck or whatever and compromising our lifestyle to get to where we want.
That's why
right?
we can start the fuck over.
And a lot of women can't do that often enough, right? So my thing is this: why are y'all taking the relationship advice? Because I know plenty of women who are great women and did all the things right, sat in church, was nice to men, loyal, this and that, and they still aren't married. At a grown age, older than me, right? And then I know niggas who did everything wrong and they're married and happy. You get what I'm saying?
But also-
niggas get what they want.
They do. But also, I've also read that
Facts.
when men are ready to get married, they marry the girl who's there.
Around, absolutely.
Right.
Fact. Because we dictate that. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? We dictate that. So it's like, why should y'all be the number one book buyers of relationship advice and at all the relationship conferences and keeping all these stupid niggas and women rich
yeah.
because of y'all who don't practice what they preach.
Shout
Derek
out to
Jackson.
Derek.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So
Never
it's
liked
like
that guy.
it should be towards us because there's no shortage of good women. There's only a shortage of good niggas. You get where I'm going with this? The world don't need extra. I mean, we could always use more good women, but when a man is on top of his shit, that woman get ready. Yeah, she was a serial killer yesterday, but she met the nigga who she want now.
Yeah.
She just stopped all that shit. And men get everything they want. If there's 5 things men want, right? If a nigga gets 4, he mad about that last thing, right? You know what I'm saying? If he like girls
happy about the 4, but mad about that one.
Exactly.
God damn it.
Meanwhile, if there's 5 things a woman want, if she get 2, she like, you know what, this is a good nigga. I'm gonna stick with him. I can work with the other 3. You get what I'm saying?
That is so true.
And
Compromising.
And so that's why I'm saying.
we are most men are we're solution oriented.
Come on
so
now.
that one that we can't get, our brain is like, how I get that one though?
Exactly.
I know I got this 4, but how I get that one? Because this shit is bothering me.
I'm
Like,
a nigga.
oh, this shit is driving me crazy.
Now, meanwhile, what women do when they're single and that's happening or whatever, they just get another nigga who is one of those things. You get what I'm saying? Rather than
And it be 5 niggas.
Cece, what's going on? You get what I'm saying?
a little shifty over there, didn't
They
you?
love a nigga with, oh man, he got a great mouthpiece. He says all the right things. He's intelligent. He teaches me things. But I need a nigga who got, some bread.
And then
You get what
you
I'm
have 2 dudes. So you got one, because I got a friend who I talk to when I just want to feel good. Then I got a friend I talk to when I want to eat.
Come on now. She got the food, nigga.
I mean, she
on
being
patrol.
honest.
This girl in my
Yeah.
DM said she hungry.
Yeah.
That's a
Girl
good
in my
one.
DM said she hungry.
Yeah. And then I got a friend
you know I
I
don't
talk to give me good advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't find it all in one person.
Everyone has a purpose.
And that's the thing. Men do. We find it all in one person.
That's
Men
cool.
are more likely to get their dream person than a woman. So
And
my
then
thing,
fuck over, fucking cheat on her or some stupid shit.
yeah, absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I know some dudes was just like gung ho about like, nah, work too hard.
Absolutely, too.
Works way
And
too
also,
hard.
also, this gonna sound trash as hell, because it is.
I mean, but you're a trash ass
But
nigga.
just because a man cheats don't mean he don't love you. Just because
Well, I
he has
actually agree with
Yeah,
that.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
it's just
and a
true.
lot of times there were warnings before he did it.
Now I will say this: if the nigga is spending money on her,
Right.
you should take that as an insult.
Yeah. Now I do
Right.
agree with that part
You
for
should
sure.
take that as an insult.
For sure.
Because you know,
And especially if it's something he ain't bought you that you want.
come on, oh my god! And especially if y'all ain't got money like that, and he using bill money on that bitch.
Oh, yeah.
That means she did something that he's been wanting you to do. She that 5th thing.
Come on, yeah,
She got that. She got all 5.
I think they're
Oh, she
trying
just
to
got that one.
She that Thanos. She
You know
got
what I'm saying?
she got that
on,
last
Infinity
Infinity Stone.
Yeah, he
Come on,
yeah,
try
that,
this
nigga,
out.
that nigga is trash and he deserves jail.
Yeah.
He deserves jail for that. But yes, like for instance, right?
But it is a truth.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I love LeBron James. I love Savannah James, but I'm also, smart enough to know that ain't the only girl he slept with in his life.
Hell yeah.
Nah, hell
but
no.
he's also smart enough to not let that shit get out.
That's the point,
And
and,
that's
that
the
shows
thing.
true care.
And I'm
love.
not dumb, but
Yeah.
I feel like if
I
I'm
pay
gonna be
attention
with a
to
man
things.
and he's probably gonna cheat because that's what they do.
Yeah.
Don't let me find
Not all the time.
out.
That's also okay.
He respects her.
You ever
Like,
notice?
I
I'm
feel
sorry.
like- go ahead.
But you ever notice like how a couple will be like a certain way for a long period of time and then all of a sudden it's just like now she by herself. She's just doing it by herself. She looks sexy while she by herself. It's like all of a sudden, but she's still married though. It's like I see that a lot, especially in like those type of high profile
Savannah, well, I
relationships.
think
hope
with her,
not.
because I love Savannah.
She's gorgeous.
I think she's amazing and she's beautiful, and I love her. But I think another thing is she had her kids young. So
so
now
you think
that
she
she
didn't have
had
a chance
her,
to live?
yeah. So now that her daughter is maybe like 5 or something,
Older, yeah.
mind you, her older kids, like she has an 18-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Now she has a chance to live.
Now
She's
has
been a
more
millionaire
freedom.
since she was
She
18.
has. She
They
has.
had nannies. I'm
She
gonna tell you
has.
something.
He has a point.
I'm gonna tell you a trick about all these millionaires. They don't take care of their kids. They don't even know these motherfuckers. Let me tell you that. They have live-in nannies, cooks, maids, you name it. LeBron is a billionaire. First of all, he putting his coochie in a lot of shit, but he's smart to where it's like, yo, I won't let this ruin my image,
Well,
legacy, and my
I
marriage.
like the way
I
you
think
phrased
he
that.
As a
does
matter
a
of
lot
fact-
of NDAs too.
Absolutely.
Like
And one thing,
Beyonce
he was
did.
caught- he was caught in the girl's DM before. A white chick at that too, by the way. That means he has no fear. Like you,
Cause you
that
know
nigga-
she gonna tell.
Come on now, and she did. She
She gonna
screenshotted. She
will
screenshotted
tell.
the DM.
See,
Y'all can look it up.
She told.
Look up LeBron get caught on Snapchat. We gonna talk about it
went to
today.
black girls after that.
But here go the thing. Black men don't cheat. But that
my
don't
gosh,
even count.
shit.
Cause no, if I still love you, it don't count. It cancels out.
Oh my gosh.
Pimp
So
does.
that
Please
goes to our
excuse
next conversation.
My dick and Sally. Go ahead though.
High profile celebrity relationships.
Mhm.
Okay, so the first one we have is Krishan and Blueface.
Pick which
Is
one
that how her name is said?
Which one
Okay.
would you prefer to be? Krishan and Blueface, Carisha and Diddy, Lloyd Harvey and anybody, Sierra and Russell Wilson, Lauren and Nipsey,
Damn, that means you have to be
Beyonce and
dead.
Jay-Z, or Rihanna and ASAP. Which one would you?
This is considering Nipsey is alive, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Lauren Nipsey. Who was the one right after Lauren Nipsey?
Sierra and Russell.
Sierra Russell. Definitely not Sierra Russell.
Why not?
Beyonce, Jay-Z.
No disrespect. I'm one of those that's on the other side of them being together. As far as like Russ, I think Russ he's stupid. Like Russ, you're one of the high profile quarterbacks in the NFL
Why is
or whatnot.
stupid?
And especially when he got with it. Why are you trying to wife a chick that was proud to be fifth baby mama? Baby mama number 5.
That makes sense.
Stood in
Okay.
line.
But people
She
change.
makes bad decisions. I don't give a fuck.
Who is
I don't
also
want none of
currently
that. And then none of that-
advocating for independent women.
And I hate that.
I think that is so stupid.
I don't judge
Yeah.
no girl on a
I
body
hate
count,
that.
but I'm judging you off your decision with the niggas you fuck with.
Yeah.
You fuck with this particular nigga right here,
And we know
I ain't
who-
fucking with
and
you.
we know him.
Come on. You
This is
have to know.
Mr. March Madness.
Future exactly was not about to give you what
And that's
you
coming
need.
up.
But also,
And
people
you thought-
change. People
Who?
change.
Who does?
So Sierra could have been a totally different. Okay, me personally, I'm not even trying to be I ain't trying to be no baby mama at all. But I'm just saying, people change.
Who?
So maybe Sierra was a different person.
I
Oh,
want to
you
know
saying
who
Sierra
Sierra. I
changed.
want to know
Yeah.
who Sierra is with Russell. Only because it's like that would let me know. Like
We didn't really know who she was with Future. And
We didn't know who she was with Bow Wow
We knew who
or
we-
50
we knew who
Cent
she
or
wanted.
Lawrence Stoudemire. She dated high profile niggas.
But we know who she wanted to
That's
be.
not wrong.
We know who she wanted to be when she was dating Future.
Yes.
She wanted to be that nigga wife.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was
Okay,
engaged.
but you see how she dressed when she was with Future?
Yeah.
She does not dress like
She
that
had one
with
of her
Russell.
But she
greatest
does-
songs with that nigga
But
too.
she does
He
post.
produced a
Body
lot of her
Party?
music. He produced a lot of her music though.
Body
that.
Party was crazy.
Yeah, wrote and
But
produced.
she
Yes,
do.
he produced
He's
a lot of her
the
music.
background vocal of
Well, I knew that part, but I didn't know he wrote it.
Yeah, he produced a
That
lot
shit
of her
was
music.
crazy to me.
Like all that stuff that made her
time frame
famous.
they was together?
He produced that shit.
You fucking lying.
I found that out. Yeah, he produced that stuff, and that's
Ladavius?
another thing. Yes,
Yeah, indeed.
when you
Ladavius.
are like in the music industry or whatever, and you're constantly with somebody, like you do fall in love,
Like
Summer
someone,
Walker and that dude.
In
Yeah.
London,
Who
London on
the
the
fuck
track.
wants to be a fourth baby mama?
She probably wasn't expecting
People-
that, but she was always with him, getting vulnerable and shit in the
Listening
studio.
to him, like,
singing
no.
her heart out.
Second, maybe third, but fourth, fifth.
That's crazy. Fourth is crazy.
No. You're absolutely.
Yeah,
you're
that's
absolutely.
crazy.
And there's no excuse. You signed up to be number 4.
That's crazy to me.
And the craziest part is she's in a happy life, and this nigga is on number 10. You made that it like there's no excuse. So
who would you be?
definitely not her
Okay.
for sure. Not Blueface because I value peace.
Now I get it.
Right,
And-
okay.
And dental insurance, amen.
I agree.
And
I do get it. Like but I feel like when you're a certain stature and you got your own money, those like you're saying these decisions is like, what are you doing? But I feel like with Sierra,
yeah, absolutely.
But I feel like if you're not making Sierra money, like, and somebody wants to marry you, take
real.
that as how it goes, because that don't come around. Like, like you said, we do dictate it, so
Yeah.
that might be your opportunity.
And my thing is, this I feel like this is Russ's first bad bitch as a rich nigga.
For real.
no, he dated white women. I think.
Like I
That's
said,
it.
first
He
bad
said it.
bitch. I did my research on them.
Period.
Because
On Russ.
I think.
Come on now.
Sierra-
Said what he said.
Yeah.
she's still dropping these videos like she's dressing like
needs
she
to
was
stop.
with Future, so it's not like he don't get to see it.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying if she didn't want to be baby mama number 4 or 15, whatever with Future or whatever, there's not like if she was number 1, maybe even
That's
number
different.
2.
Number one,
But like
that's
you waited
different.
in line.
Yeah, that's
You
different.
heard
No,
a
she
whole bunch
happily.
of people say this.
You
shit,
heard the
and
story.
you wanted to
That's
deal with
yours.
that.
Right.
You get what I'm
She
saying?
was like, I could probably change him.
Exactly, and that's a no
That's
for me.
different. Yeah, I
That's a
agree.
no.
But
So
you
what-
also have to. People change, and I
know.
truly feel like Sierra, and I don't know her. I feel like you get tired of the bullshit, and maybe she did sit down and talk to God and change her life, and was like, "Send me a good man, I'm ready."
And that's the thing. Women, that you remember when I said women will get two of the what you got? Because here's the thing. Yes, she wants Russ, right? But I always say, look at a person's. I always say, fellas, here, if you want chaos in your life, do
Another
this.
tip right here, guys.
Look at a woman. Look at her last couple of boyfriends.
A catalog.
If you do not look like some of them, there's no similarities. My nigga, if there's no similarity at all, you were the safe pick. She ain't want your ass. You the
It's
default
good to be
nigga.
safe.
You the man shit. You the last pick. All right, and that's what it is. Because
Especially if them other niggas look alike.
look at the niggas before that.
Yeah.
50 Cent, Amari Stoudemire in the NBA when he signed his $88 million contract. You know what I'm saying? Wow, that was weird, but she was a teenager. We're going to give her that. We gonna give her that. But I'm saying like 50 Cent, Amari Stoudemire, there was another nigga, and then it was Future. Think about that. All them niggas are known fuck niggas. You get what I'm saying? Which is cool. You know what I'm saying? But you wanted that. You get what I'm saying? And so now, like if 50 didn't want to be serious about Vivica A. Fox,
Which was
you know what I'm saying? And
I
so
like
it's
his age group.
and so that's
Are they that close?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
no.
personally-
She's older. She's older a little bit.
From that group, I would choose Beyonce and Jay-Z only because
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't know that was
I
him. Yeah,
don't
I'm with
know
them.
what's going on in
He
their
said I want them.
relationship.
I like. No, that's also true.
That's what I like.
I like peace.
Rihanna and ASAP
Yeah.
doesn't
Number
sound too
one.
bad either.
Well, and
I
yeah,
don't know.
you don't really know what's going on
I don't
either,
know.
but he fucking on her because she pregnant again.
He was caught in a sex tape. One, also he about to go to jail. He always ended out of court
I
with a
heard
RICO
he was
case.
about to go.
Not only that,
Well, I mean,
not only that-
I'm not gonna go to jail with Rihanna.
Rihanna's a beautiful woman, but it goes back to the OnlyFans thing, right? Rihanna be showing her body all over social media.
So what?
Like I done seen Rihanna ass to feet. You know what I'm saying? Whole coochie,
her
titties,
coochie?
everything. Yeah, she posted online. She be
she's
naked
posted
every
that
now and
online.
then.
well,
she
I
was
know
naked
she'll
on
show
the
her
boat.
titties.
She was naked on the boat before or whatever. And not only that, she dated a lot of niggas and then like I said, she dated a lot of niggas in the industry. Like, think about this. I'm not cool with, no disrespect to my nigga, but I gotta date you, and you dated my peers. You dated Drake,
Travis.
Meek Mill, Travis Scott.
She dated Meek Mill?
I didn't know that.
They were room. You can look it up. They were room. I'm letting y'all know.
Nah, this is just
I like
news to
Rihanna,
me.
but I'm just saying. And then here goes another thing, right? Also, like Rihanna dated Chris Brown. Let's stop right there. The nigga's a crackhead.
Okay, she was young.
They were young. They were teenagers.
Crackhead.
If
You
he
dating
wouldn't have beat her up
crackheads?
and it wouldn't let me not even say that. If it wouldn't have got out publicly that he beat her up, they would still be together.
Okay, what about the
Longer.
crack though?
It would have been Whitney and Bobby.
Did he do that
cracked
after?
out together.
He's
think-
on crack now.
Yeah, he did.
He gotta
He's on
be.
something.
So you finna tell me
Crack is normal for rich people. Or cocaine.
Okay.
Is it cocaine?
That is
I have seen videos of him doing coke in the club.
weed.
Yeah,
I think.
I have seen
Yeah,
the video.
that's nothing.
I think
like-
that's.
I mean, there's also cocaine inside of crack.
Yeah,
This is true. It's
That's
just,
what they call
crack is
crack
just the
cocaine.
lowest
You know what I'm saying?
form of it that you can get.
Yeah, absolutely. But
Who's your pick?
Okay.
Who would you pick?
Wait, I need to see the pics again.
I got Beyonce.
It's
I got
Krishana
Beyonce.
Blueface, Carisha and Diddy,
Jay-Z
Lori
and,
Harvey, and anybody.
right.
Lauren London and Nipsey, Sierra. and
As long as
Russell
I
Wilson.
don't die, I would
Beyonce.
like the Lauren London Nipsey.
I would pick that too. I'd rather
I
find
just feel
the
like
love
it
of
was
my
more
life.
real. Like I just feel like
Yeah.
they
I
fuck with
don't
each other
really
for
know
real,
much
for real.
about them.
I would rather be so hopelessly
I was
in
a fan
love
of
and
Nip,
happy, and
so-
then
I was going to say Nipsey and
But
Lauren
if I gotta
London.
die, I mean, you know,
I was going,
no.
but I was just being an asshole. I think that Lauren could not act in ATL. I thought she was horrible
I don't
in that
think she's a
movie.
good
that was
actress
the
at all.
star.
I don't care about her
That was like
acting.
her first thing, wasn't it?
I'm just
I
saying, like,
know, but I was like, damn, she sucks at this or whatever.
Well, but she's such a beautiful woman. You overlook how horrible she is at acting.
yeah.
And then
Like,
she
I don't
picks
even-
the
I don't
same
even care.
role.
I don't even
Well, her
care.
last movie was
so
actually
she got
pretty good.
better.
I don't even care that she had a baby by Wayne. or whatever because I don't care because think about it. She was just in the industry. She in the front end video with Jay-Z and them like that. She's a star. She in ATL or whatever. Who was the hottest nigga out at that time? Come on now. So of course you know you gotta get him. So but I get it. I get that. And then you move on to Nipsey or whatever. But think about who she like. She says the guy that she always used to love or whatever was Tupac. So I could get it. Like she fucks with rappers and this and that, blah blah. That's just her. I'm cool with that. But that ATL accent she tried to have or whatever in that movie, it was bad. It was really bad.
I just can't see the Carisha Diddy actually being a relationship.
I
don't see that as a real relationship.
I ain't gonna lie. If there was no pee involved, like they be peeing on each other, whatever. What she say? She like
she like to get peed on.
Showers.
Before that, I would have been like, I fuck with that.
I think Beyonce. Beyonce and Jay-Z is like the most.
I love peeing on the beach. I was
no. I love Carisha, like for real. I'm her biggest fan. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk.
But have you ever peed on the beach?
No, I can't do that.
Lando?
And I know we're gonna break up because I like to use toilets.
And you gonna be mad. You gave all of that toilet, all my stuff.
Okay. Let's get to CC's thought-provoking question of the episode.
Okay, my question is, I'm going fast. I was on Shade Room and this girl was like, I don't believe in girl code. I date my friend's ex. So my question is, do you believe in girl code or guy code? Do you date your friend's ex?
I don't date none of my friends' exes because they exes, I'm most likely
off limits.
That straight up, my friends are family.
Yeah.
So if you date this person,
limits.
I come from a culture. You date this person, you getting married to him.
Right.
Like, so I assume that, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, that's my sister now. So I don't do that.
Okay.
Even after they done or whatever, you still might say, I don't talk to you as much, but what's up, sis? Like, I don't do that. So it's a no for me.
My answer is no. And I feel like once it happens to that girl, she's going to change her whole opinion. Mm-hmm. It's on Shade Room and she was talking a lot of shit. Why should I miss the love of my life because it didn't work out with you? Because you should not do stuff like that. If that's your friend, you shouldn't even look at her man like that.
Coming from a male's perspective, we love bitches like her.
I'm sure.
And here go the thing, and we've done that to her. She probably had that shit happen to her and everything like that. She realized most of the time girls who think that way either come from a small city or a small community.
Came from like Nigeria somewhere.
She was Nigerian?
Yeah.
This is my sister.
Yeah.
Hey. Damn, I don't know what to tell you though.
Well,
trash. I don't know what to tell you. Trash.
If Alyssa talk to my ex, we fighting.
Yeah, like I would never do that.
And here's the thing, and it's not over the guy, it's over your loyalty.
It's the principle. It's the loyalty.
Absolutely.
It's the
If I'm sitting here like, I love this nigga, and then I look up and, we fighting. I'm sorry, we're not gonna be friends no more. Yeah. Your turn.
Yeah, they off limits.
Okay.
And then why would y'all, and then why, even if you accepted that, why are you now crying over, why would she now cry over the last nigga you were just crying over?
Right,
like,
it's crazy.
I told you everything that this nigga just did.
Right.
Or whatever. Like, no, man, fuck. No, it's not happening. I'll put it this way. I told my brothers this because we was looking at the Jackson 5. I got it's 4 of us.
Because them boys switched. Oh my God.
The one of the older brothers is dating one of the younger brothers. Baby moms.
But I like when you're rich.
Did she go back to the original person that she was with?
No. She was she had a baby. She had a couple like kids with Randy Jackson, right? One of the younger ones, the one that played the mambo drums, right? And this nigga, I want to say is Jermaine, if I'm not mistaken. He went on. He was always a jealous one. He tried to snipe some of Michael's women. Like, he was in Whitney Houston's ear. He was in, you get what I'm saying? Like, I read the book about niggas a hating ass nigga, right? Yeah. Point is that when he married his younger brother, like, how you do that to your younger brother? His baby mom. So now they kids don't know whether to call him uncle or stepdaddy and they cousin brothers. They cousin have brothers.
That's crazy.
Or whatever. And I don't like confusion.
Disgusting.
And y'all are the Jackson 5. Y'all were globally known. There is so many women
that you could have had.
And we outnumbered. Ain't no excuse.
Well,
your answer?
Oh, it's definitely a no for me. I would never do that. And I don't like people. I've had that done to me. Like, but I don't consider those people as friends. You are my associate until I no longer, like, you're gone. You know what I'm saying? So, but that happened to me in college. Like, I had people fuck people behind me. And I'm like, girl, okay.
I mean, I I'll pass the pussy to my partner, like, hey, yo, get
But
on this.
that's not
But,
somebody
yeah,
like
I'm not
that's
trying
something-
to. I'm not trying to fuck on your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, that
Right.
was just some pussy.
Whatever.
It wasn't that
Right,
type
like-
of situation. Like
Yeah,
you weren't talking to her in any capacity to get to know
that
her.
was her girlfriend. That was your girlfriend, and we cool. It's a no bet over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do feel like some of the best friendships are made when you have a dude in common. That's called trauma bonding. But that's another topic. No, for real.
Yeah.
Yo,
Where did that come from?
Well, no,
But
she was
also
dead
that's
ass serious.
real.
She was serious.
dead serious.
That's real
Okay,
as
so
hell.
tell me what is y'all
We're gonna
review
have to talk
on
about-
this
oh, okay,
on these
Okay,
drinks? Because I didn't get a chance to.
Also, this
You
is
didn't get to
called
partake, friend.
I know.
Pink.
So how was
That
your
paint.
That paint.
How was
that
your
pink.
pinky
It was
kinky?
good. I liked it. You liked it?
I drank it all.
Yeah.
I'm down a
How did you like your brown?
You know, what the fuck is this
What
shit
was it
called?
called?
I'm on that dog, the hair of that dog. This is the old
Yellow.
yellow.
Oh, yellow.
Oh, yellow.
yellow.
I'm feeling good. You know, I'm over here.
That
pretty
pink is
lit.
good. It's some good puss.
I ain't never had
Yeah.
no pink before. I'm about to
Nicely
try that.
said. See,
Y'all have to so y'all would know that they all don't feel alike. I wish y'all would.
Goddamn. But
I
wait,
wish I had
I'm
a-
not
Feel a
feeling it.
vagina.
No, I wish y'all like had a dick for one day for 24 hours.
yeah, me too.
If we
Yeah.
could switch, if we could.
And-
anyway,
but I need y'all to fuck like 10 women and y'all be like, that's
it's
what they
lit
said.
for that 24
Yeah.
hours. I'm
Y'all
fucking
gonna,
it.
y'all gonna be
Anybody.
asleep after the first
Just
one,
like
but that's
you
a whole
did.
nother story.
I'ma put mine
Y'all
on
don't
the
know.
table.
y'all just
I'm
better hope
taking
it ain't a
vitamins
drought.
the night
Y'all better
before.
hope it ain't a drought out there when y'all first get it.
Yeah.
Droughts happen.
Y'all need a week of dick.
Not a-
That's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they need at least
yeah.
a week.
Yeah.
Give me 5
Because
days.
it be
to
droughts.
do it.
Cause I don't know how y'all be
That's
fucking.
exciting. I really would love to do
I don't know.
that.
No, I don't know how y'all be fucking. Y'all are like cool with putting your hands on y'all toes or whatever, and a nigga just drilling you from behind while your asshole open. He's looking straight into your rectum
Hoping
and shit like
hoping
that.
shit don't come
And
out.
y'all be enjoying shit, or the nigga just big. He on top of you sweating. His face sweat is dropping in your mouth and shit. Like, and y'all like that shit. Y'all are disgusting.
Okay.
The way you described it is disgusting.
It sounds so gross.
But it's real. Like, I don't know
It's
how
not
y'all
that we
have-
like it. It's just like, you know, it's the time. Like, you know, okay, we fucking shit gonna get a
So
little
is
weird.
it like an indication
Do
of,
y'all
oh, this
like
is some
it?
good shit?
I'm
Do
not
y'all
gonna-
really
I
like
don't
it, or do
really
y'all like the
sweat. I
fact?
don't mind it.
No, do y'all really like sex, or do y'all like the fact that this nigga's enjoying my body?
I love fucking.
Oh, okay, cool, no
I
problem.
don't fuck enough,
That's real. Shout
but
out
I
to that.
enjoy it when I
Hey,
do, and I
hey,
want to do it.
Hey man.
Well, okay, let's get
All
on
right.
to the that's it, that's all
Sounds
for the
good.
day.
I like the fuck.
Goddamn,
We
that's
should be
how
having
my
more
name's
fucking.
Book,
I
and I
like
like
the
the fuck.
Okay, come
All
on,
right.
Lindo.
So basically, today's, it's always quick, but basically, don't be afraid to fail. Fail
Absolutely.
often,
Yeah.
fail fast,
Yeah.
and learn from them, because a lot of times that's where your success is. Take notes from your failures so that you can stamp your success.
Mm.
All right, and write the vision, make it plain when you do that.
Mm.
That's it. That's all.
Ooh, I got something for that.
friend.
I got something for that.
Come
too.
on,
Go
come
ahead,
on.
because we
Go
do
on.
want to
And,
thank you for taking time out of your busy
We do.
schedule to
We
come.
appreciate
I
it
just
too,
came from
man.
here. Gotta go to one after this.
Uh-huh.
I want to tally on to that when he said take notes. I would say this, especially men, but women, you heard do this too. Most of us, we don't know to do this. Write down what you have to offer a person. Just so you know, and write it down. Like, I got an iPhone. I open my notes. Literally, it says what I can offer or whatever. And nothing is wrong. It just has to be of service to another person. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, and
I like that.
That's beautiful.
Both of y'all
on the
dropping
cool.
gems.
On the cool. And what it is basically is what you can offer a person. Not that they can't get nowhere else, but what you have to offer that will benefit somebody else. So not like I love to laugh. Bitch, that means somebody got to
That's
tell you
not a
joke.
service.
You know what I'm saying? But I like making people feel good. I put people first. You know,
I
I'm a
like
good
making people
listener.
feel good too.
You get what I'm saying?
And that's
Like,
a service.
you know, I like serving up pussy. I like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Whatever. No, for real though. Whatever
known
it
it
is.
was gonna take a
Fellas,
turn.
You know, whatever the fuck it is, write down everything about yourself, right? And you look at everything on paper, what it is. It should tell you the person that would be most interested in you. from what you have to offer. So
I
on the
love
cool.
that.
That was
And
dope.
that's something we don't do a lot.
No, we
It's
don't do
not,
that.
because
I know
I
as a
have
man,
written
I've never done nothing like that.
Me either. Like,
So-
I've always written down the type of person that I want, and I place it in my Bible. I prayed on it, the type of man I want. But I ain't never put down what I have to
But
offer.
also write
I
down
do
who
that.
you want to be for that person that you
absolutely.
that you're
I was
writing
just
down.
gonna get there, right? After you look at what type of person
Come on, Bible
this would
study.
attract, or what type of person this is best for, if you don't like what type of person that is, we'll say, okay, well, this is the person that I want, and turn what you have to offer into that. So basically, start gaining new skills or whatever, new qualities about yourself,
Right.
improving yourself to attract the
learn
style of
something
nigga that you want. Right? Because some men are easy. For instance, right? You want a rich man or whatever who makes this and that and is also in the NBA. Well, you got to know that, oh, okay, I know what I have to offer. I'm offering you a hall pass to cheat. Shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Because that's valuable to that nigga.
What?
He knows you ain't
I
finna
think
take
we
his half and
went
go
a
on.
left.
No, but I'm just saying in general.
Some
like,
niggas will
it lets
understand
you
that and be
know-
like, preach.
on the cool. It lets you know
On the cool.
exactly who it is you will attract or who's best for you.
Well,
right?
I'm gonna
There's
make
some
me a
niggas that'll
list.
get married today if
Yeah.
they can have some guaranteed hall passes.
That's a
not
fact.
not passes.
Yeah,
throughout
absolutely.
It's
the. I'm
somebody
telling
watching this that's saying amen. So we all right.
I'm not saying I'm one of them.
Right there, about to
Alright.
follow you,
Yeah,
Canice.
that's really what I'm saying.
But I'm
Tell
just
us
saying.
Know
where
what you
to
have to
find
offer
you.
and what you could be. You can follow me at Pastor. I'm lying. You can follow me at Canice 100K. It's spelled CANICE, like can ice. 100K, like 100,000. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Follow me on all social media platforms. Also, the I Might Get Canceled podcast. Subscribe to it on all the whatchamacallit platforms and shit like that. It's lit.
Okay, well, thank
Y'all
you so
check it out.
much for joining us. Thank you again for joining us. And again, this was Lemonade Talk Podcast.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye.